Guys got here, and it's time to talk about solo leveling. These 5-minute episodes, because you blink and then the episode is over, like speed blitzing, and it's very on point with this episode. What happened? Pretty much most characters got speed blitzed by the Ant King, but yes, I'm also bald again because why not? I felt like it, so I do this from time to time if you guys have been keeping up with the channel and with me, so make sure you subscribe. Don't miss the chance to see me bald again, but yeah. This episode and the hunters being the ones that get hunted was so fast. But anyway, let's get into it and talk about it. It picks up from last week. We see the JP hunters getting decapitated, and I really liked how they showed from that girl's perspective, and even her last words there. Huh? The complete dumbfoundness she had. Like, imagine getting decapitated and the last second of your life you're like, what the fuck just happened there? And there the Korean hunters fighting with the ants, trying to get to the queen there. And I really like the relationship with Byung, the healer, and Baek, the dynamic between them, the friendship here, which makes it even more sad considering what happened this episode there. And seeing more of Bayek's powers animated was awesome, with his vision being able to track the queen. Jahain did awesome. The animation on her was stellar. Just the cuts, the movement, everything here was great. And we had two battlefronts, so to say, the Korean hunters and the Japanese hunters fighting their dead friends. The ice guy, I can't remember his name right now, actually shits his face literally when he smells the Ant King, goes wild. Tries to freeze everything around him, but the Ant King kills him instantly. On the other side, they have the Korean hunters getting to the queen and showing the importance of a healer. You can have all of the DPS in the world you want, but if you don't have a healer buffing you and healing you, it doesn't really matter. And I like how Byung was giving them buffs there. Ma was the tank, like an actual proper raid team, and even making the comment like the ants are strong even as an S rank, but they're not as coordinated. They can move really as well. They don't have the tactics, the strategy as the hunters do, dividing their team, having roles and planning out ahead there. So it was going well for them, and Choi finally getting the opportunity to go full power, Bayek seeing his full transformation. I really don't get, even when I was reading the comic there, I think he looks really damn cool. Like, the complex he has about his transformation, I just love how it looks. I get it intimidates people, that could be useful, but I really like when somebody just has a cool transformation, and that white animal beast form that he has, it's really cool on him, and it suits him there. And probably I was laughing so much at the cameraman. The producer's always in his earpiece. Hey, go there, get more footage, get closer, we have big numbers. Go. It's easy to give the orders when you're safe back miles away, but for a guy was like, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead. Thankfully Byung stopped him. Hey, chill down, here it's not that safe to do that here. And the Korean hunters are actually doing well versus the queen and the royal guards here, while they're live transmitted to everybody in the world to see this raid finally having this fight here. And they're doing really well with the king, the guards. They're about to be overwhelmed by the poison / acid that the queen shot at them, and here the healer coming in clutch, Byung healing them there, and Chahin being the one that does the slash, the final hit on the queen, and they take it down. And it looked awesome there, and Chahin's movements, they really do look like dance. It's so well done when it's animated here. And hey, clapping, everybody happy. We won. Yeah, we succeeded. We got it. The other ants are gonna die in 1 year after since the queen is dead. Everything is well, everybody. Hey, we did it, guys. We did it. In the back of my mind, no, you didn't do it. You didn't do it. Then we have all of the ants rushing to the nest there, and you sense the king is coming, and the aura release here, the pressure, all of the Korean hunters kind of seeing their deaths in an intimidation. Here, especially Ma saw himself get chopped in half. Chahane couldn't breathe thanks to the aura and the smell that the king was having. The king actually goes in and eats the queen. Like, this arc reminds me so much, like, of Hunter x Hunter, the Chimera Ant arc. It's more than inspired from there. If you haven't watched Hunter x Hunter, do yourself a favor and check out the series. But here we have the king being the one that was aura farming. This was his episode. It wasn't about Jinwoo. It was definitely about the king here. Goes on to eat the queen and starts split blitzing all of them. Teleports instantly behind Chahane. Nothing personal, and I really like how they show like that slam, like that slap there, the side punch, whatever you wanna call it, just showing how she twisted and broke everything in her, slamming her into the walls. There, her torso just Mag getting obliterated, Bayek getting blitzed along with Choi the archer guy. Just that guy. I'm sorry, dude. Your forte is not in melee range. We get it. We get it. This was definitely not his fight here, and the only reason they didn't die in the first time, the king speed blitzing all of them, they became the prey here. They were being hunted, or more like toyed with here. Byung was the key here, healing them, having the skill with camouflage, being able to be in stealth but not being able to move here. See, brought them back at least for a second chance here, and yeah, the king started slamming Ma, kind of going after them, killing them one by one again, split blitzing them, and even detecting Byung. And yeah, Byung unfortunately is not gonna make it. The one rule when you do, regardless of anything, go after the healers, buffers, any game you play, anything you do, go after those. And he got detected thanks to that and dies in front of Bayek, which he goes wild, tells Bayek going wild, and Byung telling him run, run in his last words there, while he got his head chopped off, actually eaten here. Bayek charges at the king, and he gets to just choke harder, daddy, harder. There, unfortunately, gets transformed back to normal, and here where we see the king kind of absorbing a bit of the personality of the things that and attributes of the things he was eating there, and starts speaking a bit like Byung, Yonho, son, run, and started calling them, you're all weak. You killed our king. This is not gonna be enough to make up for that. Where is your king wanting to fight somebody stronger? And he gets distracted thanks to that, and actually leaves them behind. Speed blitzes away, going after Goto, and thanks to that they survive. Bayek and the group, well, survive because they're in really bad shape. All of them. They don't have a healer anymore. Then we have the full reveal here, like. Goto and his group trying to find the other Japanese hunters here, and getting a call from the chairman of the association from their line, trying to cover their asses. Hey, we did this so much, enough, we did the raid, you can leave, we're gonna deal with the leftovers after this. And they lost, referring to the Korean hunters, they lost some of their military power, we're gonna get all of the credit. Just yeah, but in the comic, if I remember correctly, this was more intentional. Like from the start, this was their entire plan, just to fuck over the Korean hunters, to get one over them with this one, and that was one of the reasons why they offer themselves up to be the decoy here. Now it works like this also. But I don't know, maybe I'm way too attached to the comic. I know. Let me know in the comments below, what do you guys think of some of the changes they have been doing with the comic. Like I said, even last episode, I really wanted to see Goto's face when he was shooting bricks, thanks to Jinwoo. But I also do see the good reasons into doing this guy, and giving more credit a bit to the other hunters, so to say. Making them not seem as weak compared to everything else. But I don't know, I kind of like the comic version also, but they're doing an amazing job with the anime. So I'm really curious, what do you guys think with all of the changes they have been doing here? And After that, we have Goto finally coming face to face with the king. One of the other Japanese hunters gets his speed blitz treatment from the king, and Goto tells the other one, hey, run away, you're just gonna hold me back, and goes against the king. And Goto saying, yes, I'm the king you're looking for. Like, you're not that guy, dude. You're not him. Stand back. And Goto gets speed blitzed also, and gets a bit reminded of the power of Jin Wolfsky, saying he saw something similar, a bit of unlimited power in a way, while he gets speed blitzed by the king there. And on the other side, while that was happening, Goto was getting his ass handed to him. We see the Korean hunters trying barely to survive, but they get saved at the last second by the shadows. The soldiers, they're hidden in their shadows, protecting them. And the episode ends with Jinwoo exchange and him swapping places with the shadow. I'm like, where the fuck did the episode go? It ended. I feel like every week this happens, and it's a pain with the show. You don't realize, and it's over. You blinked, and the ending song is playing here. But yeah, really fun episode. Next one is gonna be really hype. We'll have Jinwoo gonna enter the scene here. But do let me know, what do you guys think of the changes, of changing a bit the perspective of how things were in the comic. I know they're adapting the novel here. I haven't read the novel, I'm only going by the comic, and I'm really curious what do you think so far, especially if you're anime only, if you had no idea about the show or anything along those lines. And what do you think of the king? I'm trying really hard not to say the name fully there. But yeah, best boy. I can't wait, best boy. So let me know in the comments below what do you guys think so far. As always, thank you very much for watching. Remember to like and subscribe, helps me quite a lot, and you guys get the latest videos on the series that I follow. So keep enjoying solo leveling. I can't wait for next week. Bye bye.